everybody at the same time. So you're gonna have to raise your hand so we can speak, okay? All right. Tell me, what were some of the things that were going through your mind as the story progressed? What were you thinking? What were you feeling? Honestly, what were your thoughts? Raven.
That like,
And make sure you speak so everybody can hear you.
that like if you go with one person, you don't know that that person can mess around with some other person, and that person messes with that person, and you can catch stuff.
Okay, very good.
Tossed around, people.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so you just said something that was key to me. You were saying that, I want to make sure I heard you correctly, that you never know who a person has been with or messed with or had sex with in the past. And if you don't know that for sure, you could possibly end up with a situation like this. What are some things or some consequences that Jason and Joanne are probably dealing with emotionally? How do you think they're feeling?
Hurt.
Hurt? Why you say hurt?
Guilty.
Hold on one second. Why do you say hurt? Is that like, was that a feeling that came across your mind when, as the story progressed, or what were you thinking? How would you feel if it was you, just for an example, and you found out that your potential wife or your wife had this many different sexual partners because of the past sexual history? Is this what you would want, or? You're shaking your head no, but why? Why is this not something that would be okay for you to have or to expect in a wife? Okay, so there are a lot of different sexually transmitted diseases. Very good. Bridget, guilty. Okay, that's really good. Why do you say guilty? Okay, so now you have feelings of guilt where you feel like maybe it was a bad decision or you should have chosen to wait. Okay, so there's some regret taking place. We had a phrase on the board yesterday that had to do with what you just said. You said feeling guilty. So what should you do before you do something? What's the main thing to do? You should think. Who said it? Think before you act, right? And a lot of times people will get that turned around and they do it the opposite way. You do the action and then you do the thinking later, and then you have what Bridget just shared with us. You feel guilty, you have regrets, and things of that nature, okay? Cassie.
Bad.
Bad? Feeling bad?
Yeah, ex-girlfriend got a baby, and then you got 3 other girlfriends, and then you got 2 people getting married, and they have different.
Okay. How does it make you feel, just from the story, how did it make you feel knowing that you weren't the only special person for that guy, but he had like 2 and 3 and 4 other people that he was involved with?
50.
Nasty. Okay.